So recently I've been showing you some videos of my explorations in Guangzhou. I come from America, but I live in China. I have a wife who's Chinese, and we have two kids. Recently, my two kids and we went to visit some bookstores, and I bought my daughter and myself some new books. My little boy's a little too young to be reading yet. But I found Madeline's Rescue. Now, this is a book I remember from my childhood, and it's perfect for language learning between, my daughter and I, because every page has just about one or two sentences. You can see the Chinese characters there and the pinyin system. That is a transliteration system for Chinese characters, which enables me to read and study and learn the characters. So the book is not very long. Every page has a picture and one or two sentences, so it really feels, like the task is being broken down. It's more manageable. I can look at the picture, read one or two sentences, look at the picture, read one or two sentences, and then turn the page. That gives me a feeling of making progress. When I have a book that has a whole page of Chinese text, it just feels a little bit overwhelming for me to get through. Another thing is this book has the English translation, but it is in the back. And at first I thought, oh, I wish the English was on every page right below the Chinese. But as I practiced with it, I actually found this has an advantage because it gives a little bit of friction to me and forces me to focus on trying to decode the Chinese a little bit more. Just that little point of friction, having to turn to the back to check the English translation, I'm just a little bit too lazy to want to do that every single time that I don't understand something. So it kind of encourages me to really try to understand. And then if I really can't understand, or if I really am curious about something, then I will flip to the back and check it out, you see. So if the English was right there below the sentence, it would be more easy for me to cheat and just read the English more or as often as I'm reading the Chinese, and in a way slowing down my progress by making it too easy for me, if you know what I mean. So children's books can be great. Comic books can be great, full of imagination, creativity, great vocabulary. And then also, if you like something at a higher level, like let's imagine you like to read novels in your native language. You potentially could find in your target language novels which have been adapted for younger audiences, so the language level will be simplified somewhat. Hope these ideas can help you, and I hope you'll subscribe if you want more tips and tricks for language learning going forward.